Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of this reading. So Virgos, let's find out what you can expect. Okay, Virgos, the overall energy of your reading is the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. It more importantly is the energy of this card. Well, Leo might be strong in your chart someplace, or might be around this reading someplace in someone else's chart. But the infinity symbol, which is right here, this is all about knowing and intuition. So what this tells me is that you know, or your intuition tells you the answers that you seek. You're going to find the strength and the courage that you need to get through something, or whatever this reading's about, because this surrounds the entire reading. You do have the strength, and you do have the courage, and you have the answers already that you need. So in your highest energy is the Star card. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, again, the energy here is about healing. So you've been going through some really deep healing. It's very spiritual. It's about seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and it bouncing back at you, and you're going, and you're remembering who you are. You know, the whole essence of who you are, right down to your bare bones. Very spiritual. Now, you have the Star card and the Strength card, the two most strongest energy cards in your whole reading. That is, it's great, because you're finding the strength to heal, for one thing, and through all this healing, you are paying attention to what you know, to what you already know. You've had this, you're healing over a heartbreak. And this is, it could have been a third party sometimes with this Three of Swords. I don't really see so far that it was a third party. It may have been, though. But yeah, there was a lot of tears. There was a broken heart. There was a tower moment associated with it. The blowing up of like a relationship, or the blowing up, or it could be just about anything. It could have been anything, something that just turned your life upside down. Okay, so it brought you a lot of tears. You've been doing a lot of healing over it. You've been deep, I mean really deep healing. And under the Star card, I have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, here you are. Okay, you're healing very deeply, holding on to that staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. You have the whole world ahead of you in your hands. You're standing there and you're just gazing over the world, knowing that you want to move forward, but not really knowing what direction to go in. So you're just standing there, right under this healing card. It's right next to the Strength card. You will know, you're going to know what direction to head in here. And if you want to know, really, just follow your intuition, okay? Let your inner self guide you. Next to the Strength card is the Nine of Pentacles. This is who you're becoming now, okay? All this healing. You're becoming very self-confident, self-assured. You're becoming grounded and stable and secure, and just being you, male or female. It's a beautiful card, the Nine of Pentacles. This is who you are. This is, you know, you kind of lost yourself here a little bit, but you're getting yourself back. Now under this Two of Wands, having that staff and not knowing which direction to go in your world, is the Five of Wands. there's that confusion. There's that stress and anxiety. There's anxiety associated with moving forward too. And that's, you know, that's one of the reasons you're not moving forward. You know you can, you know you want to, but you're still like, you're not sure, you're confused. You don't really know what direction to go. So with this, remember, the Strength card surrounding your entire reading, really pay attention to what yourself is telling you, okay? So next to this confusion, anxiety, and stress is the Hierophant. This is the card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But this is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's very spiritual. You have, you know, two very spiritual cards here already. It's, you know, it's about commitment, security, stability. This is the direction you want to move in. But you're confused on how to get there. The universe is involved. We have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Hierophant, right under you, regaining your power, your strength, your independence. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and they are pulling and pushing and whispering in your ear. Listen to them. They're telling you. You have the answers. The Wheel of Fortune is always for your better. So you can't stop the Wheel of Fortune. You can delay it by just standing there with that world in your hands, you know, looking out there doing nothing. But you can only delay it for so long. Eventually it's going to hit you. Your intuition is going to kick in and you're going to go, voila, I know what I'm going to do. Okay? And it's going to be with the help of the universe. Let's take out more cards for your reading, Virgos. I'm hoping they tell us where you're going, what you're doing, what's next. One more shuffle. Okay, there we go. For Virgos, universe. Oh my gosh, there's that beautiful new beginning, fresh start. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ace of Wands, it's up in your highest energy line. This is your fresh start and your new beginning. This is the staff that you're hanging on to here with the Two of Wands. It's going to bloom. You are going to be moving forward. You are going to be listening to your intuition. You are going to find the strength. Now, when I say strength, I mean strength. I mean, this is not an easy task for you. It has to do with this Tower moment up here and all this healing. It's like, you know, getting back out there, okay? So you're going to do it. You're going to find your way. It's going to be joyful. You know, look, it feels like you're going to be going to places to be entertained, like barbecues or parties, birthday parties, any kind of party or get-together, friendly gatherings of some sort. And it's going to be fun. You are going to get yourself back out there. There's a lot of love. These are people who are really enjoying each other's company here. And next to the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. You have been blocking that because you haven't been ready, really. But you're getting ready, and you're going to figure out you are getting ready. You are ready to move forward. But you kind of been blocking going to happy functions, things like that. But this is going away, and it's all because of this other energy over here. You've been blocking your heart. You haven't been wanting to deal with outside people. Not too much. You've kind of went introverted. But you're coming back out. 9 of Pentacles. Your self security and your self assurance is coming back. Under this Ace of Wands is the 6 of Swords. So yes, you are moving forward. It hasn't been real easy. You have been moving away from these rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters with lots of swords of truth and clarity. And this is what it takes to heal, truth and clarity. And so you've been doing it. It's just trudging along, you know. You've been getting there. It's right under the Ace of Wands. That's where you're headed, okay? And here's the Empress. Now, this is under all this joy. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles, you know, on this line. So this is the card for Libra or Taurus, and we do have Taurus over here. That might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. But male or female, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. You are, this is a beautiful energy card. You are kind and thoughtful and generous and loving and giving and forgiving, and you're just a beautiful person inside. This is who you're coming back to be. This is who you are. The universe likes to remind you this is who you are, and you deserve somebody in your life that will treat you as the person that you are, and they must have some of the same qualities as you if you're going to get in a relationship. I have to point that out. Right now it looks like you're just kind of getting back out there in this reading and starting to enjoy life again and getting your self-confidence back and moving forward and entering this place of joy. This is how your friends and your loved ones see you too, as the Empress. So then we have the Five of Pentacles. And this Five of Pentacles, you're definitely going to block this feeling. It's like once you recover, okay, right now or before, okay, I don't know if you're in this still. I think you're coming out of it right now. But this Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being alone. It's a feeling of being rejected or abandoned, ghosted, that type of feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's like feeling like you're out in the cold, like it looks. And that's why you've been kind of staying alone. Just staying in your thoughts while you've been doing your healing, avoiding others. But you're going to get back out there. And under this Six of Swords is the Ace of Swords, really close to this Wheel of Fortune. This is the truth and the clarity, and the universe here wants to really point out that this truth and clarity is really important to your recovery and to you becoming your full self again. And you are moving forward with lots of swords, lots of truth and clarity. It's away from this Seven of Swords. There was some sneaky behavior that you had to deal with. Something deceitful was going on that broke your heart here with the Tower. Look at the swords in the heart. So the truth is you got the truth about what was happening here, why this deceitful behavior was around you. And the Seven of Swords here is right next to the Nine of Wands, which is under the Five of Pentacles. It totally wore you out to a frazzle. You never did let go of that staff, though. Look, you're still hanging on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And it's blossoming up here in your highest energy. So you are recovering. You felt drugged through the mud, just kind of worn out, beat down. You're coming out of it. And you're coming out of it strong. You're going to be self-confident again, and you're going to become yourself again, your beautiful, loving self again. And you're going to know, what direction to go. You do want a committed and stable relationship, a very traditional one, and the universe is trying to push you in that direction. And it looks like, even though it's been kind of a slow go, you're headed right towards this Three of Cups, this fresh start and new beginning. Matter of fact, there might be somebody at one of these gatherings that might be committable, since this Three of Cups is up here once you start getting out there. One more card, please, for Virgos. The Sun. Oh my gosh. So the Sun, this is one of the best cards in the deck. This is about fresh starts, new beginnings, joy. It's just like these two cards. lots of joy and happiness, sunshine. Right over the Tower, right on the Ace of Wands. So, you will overcome, you are healing, and you have a lot of joy in front of you, a lot of happiness and good times coming up. Follow your intuition. You have the strength to move forward. So that's what this is all about, Virgo. You can do it. You're a beautiful person. You're strong. You're independent. You're grounded, and you will be moving forward towards something, to a lot of joy. So Virgos, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Universal Guidance.